people are saying it could be about time for another one. The decision... Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm online. That decision will be made at 10. We're live in Columbus Circle. Pix 11 News.
This Arctic air that's dropping in as it meets this warm and moist air coming in off of the Pacific and right along the cold front and the boundary front that will be created. Oh, my God! Oh. Oh. Oh.
In fact, what's happening is the area of high pressure, which, excuse me, Eamon, the area of high...
Take a look at this picture that was sent in by one of our viewers here. Hope's doing... Remember when he was doing that? Oh.
You think that sounds good, right? But if this warmer air and sunshine break through, showers and storms could become strong later in the day. And there's two of me. The news starts.
All that lightning that's just ahead of this line of thunderstorms, a very thin line, as you can see.
I'll expect some company. I'm sorry, the sprinklers just came on.
The dog is still in quarantine at Hamilton Animal Services. They are waiting for direction from police to act any further. But according to police, this is now a coroner's case. So far, no crime uncovered here. Back to you.
Interesting developments. Thank you, Lisa.
Się doczekać i robią w związku z tym różne dziwne rzeczy. Które zaraz, mam nadzieję, zobaczymy. Nie zobaczymy. Może następnym razem, może jutro to Państwu pokażemy. A teraz przechodzimy do Ekstra Hita. I teraz pokażemy Państwu te dziwne rzeczy, które robią ludzie, oczekując na wielkie otwarcie Mistrzostw Świata w piłce nożnej, które już za tydzień. Proszę bardzo. Nie zobaczymy tego dzisiaj. Bardzo mi przykro. Sama jestem ciekawa, jakie to już dziwne rzeczy ludzie wyczyniają. Zdecydowanie kończymy w takim razie telekst.
Fell foil over Department of Agriculture investigation.
Soy pura mexicana, nacida en esta tierra, mi México querido, qué linda es mi bandera.
What are we up to with Benteke? What can we expect from him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, what's that now?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know how this fire started?
Yes, I do. It was because of my cousin. And I don't want to mention no names.
Your cousin?
Yes.
And you say you think your cousin started this. Do you know how or why?
He's mad because he can't get with me. I'm married to my husband, and it's a long story. Just to make it short. Yeah.
Worth more than the nation's biggest retailer. The online store is currently valued at $264 billion. At last check, Walmart was valued at $234 billion.
You know why? Because they sell sex toys, and Walmart can't or won't sell sex toys. Amazon does. A friend of mine works in the warehouse. He says they sell a ton of them.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you how it is.
They're trying to eat breakfast.
Well, yeah, but nobody else will tell you this, but that's the reason.
Watertown, Fort Drum, Carthage, and Delisle right now. Oh, well, how about that? Okay. Yes, sir. The camera is...
Look at our radar, not tracking anything right now. There's Eric. Woo! Not tracking anything on our Freeman Health First Alert Doppler radar. Doodly-doo. All right.
Nog steeds een aanvoer vanuit het noordwesten, lage temperaturen en daarbij ook flink wat regen. En fuck, dat wilde ik helemaal niet zeggen. Sorry.
Meaning we're gonna add up to our rain. Hey Reva, how's it going, girl? Hey. We're going to add up to our rain totals coming in right now.
We're not expecting a huge fluctuation in your temperatures throughout the afternoon.
Have a look at your morning commutes, and we've got a couple of issues on the go this morning as we take... Okay, this is my phone, not my clicker. Okay, sorry, that just happened. Okay, serious. How did that happen? Has that ever happened to you before, Russ? Sorry, guys.
Another round of light snow possible Wednesday night. There goes Paul Adler. 24 degrees. Whoops.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm on actually Old Perkins Road, right off of Old Jefferson Highway. I was heading to Old Tiger Bend. The problem that we're seeing is it is literally bumper to bumper traffic between here and there. And it's weird to be talking about traffic on a Sunday, but that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with increased traffic. We're dealing with stop and go. We're dealing with people that really shouldn't be out. You know, the thing is, if you don't have to travel, don't, unless you're leaving here. And if you have the question of whether or not the floods might be reaching your home, it's probably time to go. I was speaking to fire department officials earlier today, and they said, you know, the problem that they're dealing with these slow evacuations is that some people were judging whether or not they should leave, and by the time they decided, it was already too late and they were stuck. So that's what we're seeing now, and we're seeing people trying to get out of this area. We're seeing people trying to you know, I don't know if some of them are trying to sightsee, but that's not a good idea, because you don't want to be an impedance on any traffic that might be coming through the area, and you don't want to put yourself at any risk. So if you don't have to travel, don't. You just stay home. And if you need to evacuate, if you have to ask yourself the question, it's probably time to evacuate. But we're keeping an eye on things right now on Old Perkins Road. I've actually got the road signs up. Road's closed.
This is what it looks like. That looks to me, that is certainly a wall cloud, and that actually, that looks like a tornado. If I can get thrown on, can I get superimposed on top of this? Because we do have ourselves what looks like a funnel cloud and or tornado forming. No, tell them to pan back to the right, pan back to the right, pan back to the right. We're missing, the wall cloud is to the right, right in there. That is our wall cloud. That is what we're going to be looking for. This is what we're seeing. This is the wall cloud right here. If we can tell them to stay right in the middle, we're missing it again. It's right here. This is where the wall cloud is. Don't zoom in. All right, that's not anything. This is what's called scud. This isn't any type of rotating cloud. This is our wall cloud right here. This is what will be causing the tornado. If they can zoom back out, that would be great. We have ourselves what's called a tail cloud at the tail end of it over there. The tornado, or the funnel cloud, they're going the wrong direction once again. Okay, so we need to shift over, and we need to put it right onto the wall cloud, just off to the over top of that building right there. That is where it is. If you tell them to keep it centered directly over top of that Chevy Traverse, it would be perfect.
This is his message. His message is being a loud-mouthed dick, basically.
You guys are down, and it makes sense that there would...
Says
polls,
who?
Most of them. All of them?
Says who?
Polls. I just told you. I answered your question.
Okay. Which polls?
All of them.
Okay.
As you know, Hillary Clinton says that Trump's campaign is appealing to a fringe in the Republican Party that is racist. I want to listen to part of her speech with you and then get your reaction. So here it is.
Sure. I am the extra crispy Colonel, and my extra crispy $5 fill-up is a tasty Lieutenant.
Absolutely not we were going to play. But let me just talk where apparently the word was from Hillary Clinton.
So it's been about a month or so.
So how excited are you for tomorrow?
Not that excited. I've been with him ever since ever since I bought him from the Nile, but it's part of how it goes, so I guess that's how it's gonna be.
So are you gonna be sad to see him go?
Yeah.
All right, so is there anything else that you want to say about tomorrow?
Lunch is at 11:45 on the grandstand.
She watched Fox 5.
What?
But this is good too. Wait, no! I watch it. I watch this sometimes. Definitely, I remember the rainbow colors.
What?
This isn't on, is it? It's not on.
We wouldn't be standing here. I mean, we're not just here playing.
It's not on. You're waiting for them to say, "All right, go," and then you start talking.
Right. So
we're not on,
so
really.
If your mom's watching, go ahead and say hi to her.
You're not on. You're not allowed to do this.
You know, you're right.
Definitely this. You're not supposed to give it to a kid.
Well, I just had got done feeding my chickens, watering them and stuff, and I walked back to my house there to get my phone so I could play a video game on it. And all of a sudden, I heard a big boom. I looked back out my door, and the electric pole fell, and the lines were falling, and the geotacker's sideways into the fence. And there's a guy come out screaming and squalling, and running around about like a chicken with his head cut off. I told him he needed to get out of that water, but say I didn't know he was getting eaten up by bees. I thought he was just high. That girl in that little bikini, she had a little red dot thought over here.
Think they learned their lesson?
I'd say about today they are. if they feel like my leg feels, that's say they're learning.
Many people who live in Shamokin are upset that Dunkin' Donuts is closed.
There's a lot of people that's definitely going to miss it, no doubt about it.
Now I have to rely on myself to go to maybe a Turkey Hill or something where I don't like their donuts. I rather the donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm kind of dealing with it, but I really miss Dunkin' Donuts.
I go there every day. I get a chicken bacon croissant, or I get some coffee, Powerade if I'm dehydrated. I sit there all the time. If I have any legal work that I need to do, I go there. I meet with my attorneys there.
I'm going to miss that place if it don't open up. Yeah, a lot of my friends go in there, get the cold coffee, iced coffee, I guess it's called.
Cheap, classy place to meet up. It's a location where you can meet up with your friends. It's the only thing this town has.
Yes, I'm excited to going back to school.
Why are you so excited?
Because I'm going to 4th grade, and after that I'm going to 5th grade, and I'm going to college. Or high school, I don't know. Or preschool.
Skip it all.
I don't even know. I don't even know the orders anymore.
Why is going back to school so exciting? You like seeing your friends?
No, I didn't make any. I just made one friend at the first school I was. Then I'm switching schools to here. And I'm hoping I can make more friends than just one.
I think you will. What's your favorite subject in school? What do you like?
Math and science.
What do you like so much about math?
Math is fun because I want to be a creator, like inventing stuff. And I need to learn a lot of math to do it. And also a lot of science. And also my mom thinks I'm a baby, so I can't walk to school sometimes. And also she thinks I need protective gear when I need to ride a bike.
You probably do. I think I agree with your mom.
I know how to ride a bike already, even without protective gear.
What? Oh, you can just step in. He's gonna check your shot.
Oh, okay.
Look what happened to my feet, my goodness.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a painful too.
And unfortunately, it's starting off not on a soggy note, but you do have some rain. Glad. Oh, excuse me. Did you guys just hear that? Yes. I've been drinking.
Is the KSW helicopter in the air yet for storm cover?
I've got one of those helicopters you pull with a string.
Austin. Austin. Austin.
Looking live here at Storm Tracker.
Actually this afternoon and again for tomorrow. What is that? Is that you, Brenda?
Yeah, I guess I was kind of...
You be careful over there.
I was covering my mouth because I was laughing at your super. I don't think the two things are related, but you know how we always tease what's coming ahead? Do you see that?
No. What am I looking at?
KGW's Nick Allard. Female Viagra. That's a walk-off.
We'll bring you on into the temps, and we're all doing okay. Wow, 750 degrees in Gila Bend right now, and 1,270 in Ahwatukee. Now, I'm not authorized to evacuate Ahwatukee, but this temperature seems pretty high. Cave Creek, Fountain Hills, they don't look good either. And frankly, Wickenburg is a total loss. Oh my God. You might as well just get out of anywhere along this 60 here. It's very warm. Surprise is starting to heat up as well at 1,300 degrees. So again, the safe spots seem to be Chandler and Mesa. Scottsdale is doing okay so far, but you know, you're sort of surrounded by some pretty intense heat. So I'm not your dad, but I would get out while you still can. I think steel boils at about this temperature, so Cave Creek, there's probably...
Central Indiana had a couple of showers.
Oh, no.
I told you not to throw it. Can you see that? See that right there?
Oh, boy.
That is a hole
Get the duct tape
in the wall.
Don't stretch it
Hey, Ray,
anymore.
come behind here.
Hey, yeah.
Let's talk about
no,
this.
No.
Let's talk about this.
The more you play with it, the worse it's going to get.
Oh, my.
Rolla at 8, Lake Ozark coming in at 9. Griffey wants to play. And okay, go get it. Just can't do it. Okay, hi, bud. All right, we are seeing that 0-1. Right now is what it feels like in Springfield. And as it slides off to the east, here comes Friday. Look, hey, you could see the winds really strong out of the southwest. Oh gosh, you really want to play. Winds start to move in, and it gets even warmer heading into Saturday. Notice the system rolling just down to the south. Clear skies this afternoon. Okay, take a look at future temperatures here. Future temperatures bring highs. Oh, sorry, bud. Okay, he's a warrior. Griffey, he's coming back. 54 for afternoon temperature on Friday. I think we get to 56. I think we are all reaching 70, at least down to the southwest. At least down to the southwest Saturday. Good chance at 70 degrees. We actually will thaw things out. He's making me work today. I thought men could multitask, right? All right, 26 tonight. It'll get a little bit the fake throw.
I thought we were doing a traffic cam. I'm sorry. Well, gang, there's the overall look at the southeast. Southeast of my dome, just right there. We're going to back it up about 6 graphics. Let's start afresh. Time is 5:15. Well, this is really setting the tone really high here this morning. Here's what we were also alluding to before the previous break. Time to Scare is back again. Here, we're... No, you're not helping either. Diamond Lakes Community Center, that's the place you need to be here. Around 5 to 7 o'clock, we're going to continue to see warm temps. This is about all I'm going to get to. This is a really cool graphic, though. Look at the witch's brew behind that graphic. Scarecast.
I mean, Tim, I can't. The more I think about your face, when we came back.
Sorry, you'd think you'd have a professional ready to go here. Sometimes, if you've been with us long enough.
My stomach hurts.
We got congestion. It is just a very big hot mess sometimes.
It's the last time that we'll be working together for a little while because you're off on a break.
Yes,
Tony, giving birth to those twins of yours. Yeah. We'll all miss you, but of course everyone in the newsroom sends much love and very best wishes.
Thank you. I'll miss you all too. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, the Carlton supporters are very excited.
Well, they should be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Good luck, Nick.
Ooh.
Okay, good. This is going well.
You're funny.